Today, I'm interviewing Lou Rossini, head chef manager here at Poly Prep. Chef Lou, thank you so much for your time.
Alex, I'd like to say thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
So Chef Lou, for starters, where are you from? Born, raised, background of town or city?
I was born in Brooklyn, and then when I was about 2, we moved to Florida for a little bit in Hollywood. Stayed there for maybe 2 years. I went to preschool there. That's what I remember. And then we moved back to Brooklyn, pretty much to where I was born, Canarsie. And since then, I've been there. And then we moved to Staten Island back in about 1998.
And after such a story, did you know this was the job you wanted as a child? Or did you want something else?
I guess growing up, I never really gave my future much thought. In the butcher shop at a very young age, all of those years working with food, talking to people in the neighborhood, without realizing, I guess, molding my future at the time, learning recipes. It was all about family dinners, holidays, primarily Italian. I realized that it wasn't so much the work that kept me interested, it was the people.
Interesting. And how did you become a chef? What was your journey?
When I was about 11 years old, one of my friends started working in the butcher shop as a delivery person. So I used to go with him every day after school because it was just something to do. So I had another friend who was a chef in a local Knights of Columbus. So since I was a butcher, learning how to cut meat at the time, I used to go in and help him at night after he would get off of work to prep for parties in the local Knights of Columbus. So all the years of cutting meat, I guess, speaking with people and talking about food and things like that, I really didn't give it much thought. Most people thought I would become a butcher when I got older. My wife, who was my girlfriend at the time, when we got back to Brooklyn, made a call to New York Restaurant School without telling me and set up this whole appointment. So when she told me what she did, I, of course, said, I can't afford restaurant school, stuff like that. Once again, as fate would have it, I was able to afford restaurant school. I went to New York Restaurant School, graduated with honors, and that was 1996. And that's where I am today.
What is your favorite dish and why?
I like down-home cooking. And it could be different nationalities. Southern, French. It's just like down-home cooking. I don't like the fancy stuff. I don't like the flair. I don't like the little tiny portions. When I get together for the holidays with my family, we'll have the meats, we'll have the pastas, we'll have antipastas, things like that. So for my favorite dish, I'd really have to say it's probably Italian food. There's just something about it.
Chef Lou, thank you so much for your time and for the opportunity to conduct this interview today.
It was my pleasure, and I'd just like to add that one thing I've realized is Poly Prep is so much more than a building. It's truly a way of life. When I first got here, I heard that, and I couldn't make the comparison, but now that I've experienced it for just under 4 years, the way I've been received by the faculty and staff has been just one big family experience, and it's been great.